Hey guys, this is Jay. Today we are going to see how to design PUBG tournament poster design in Photoshop. Before getting started, please do download the project file link in the description. With the project file, it will be much easier for you to follow this tutorial. So download the project file and get ready. In case if you want that completely designed poster.psd file, means hit the like button. Soon after reaching 500 likes, I'll give you the download link. Fine, let's get started. First, create a new canvas in Photoshop based on your requirements, else go to project file and open the poster PSD inside Photoshop. This one is a design ready file, you can straight away start designing it. Next, we're going to create a background. For that, select the background group. Now go to project file, open the background sky image inside Photoshop. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. This is going to be our background. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. Fine, I'll settle with this one. Next, we are going to drop in our model image. For that, go to the project file, open the model image inside Photoshop. Of course, you don't need to use this very same model image. You can use any other PUBG related model image. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. We're going to place the image at bottom center. Fine, I'll settle with this one. Next, we're going to drop in other background elements. Let's start by dropping our road sign signal. Go to project file, open the road sign signal image inside Photoshop. And yes, this one is neatly cropped. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Make sure to place the image inside design group. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. I'm gonna place it on left side bottom here. Next, we are going to drop in fuel drum stock image. For that, go to the project file, open the image inside Photoshop. Drag and drop the image inside of canvas. Place it inside design group. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. If you want, give a slight rotation. Fine. Next, we are going to add fire stock images. For that, go to the project file, open fire one stock image inside Photoshop. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Now change the layer blending mode to screen so that those black spots will turn invisible. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. I'm going to place it at left side bottom here. If you want, give a slight rotation. As if now the stock image looks a little bit faded. We will take care of that later. Now let's drop in our second fire stock image. Go to project file, open fire 2 stock image inside Photoshop. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Yes, more or less same step. Now change the layer blending mode to screen. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize it. Place it where you want. Fine. Next, we're going to add smoke effect to make the fire effect look little more realistic. Let's start by installing a new brush. Now go to the project file. There you'll see a smoke brush. Double click and install the brush. Now roll back to Photoshop. Now create a layer right below the fire stock image layer. I mean those two fire stock image layer. Fine. Now go to color picker, select black color. Now pick the brush tool. There pick the newly installed smoke brush. This one. Now increase the size a little bit. If you want, you can reduce the flow a little bit, around 80%, something like that. Now I'm going to give few clicks to create that realistic black smoke effect, which in turn makes the fire stock image look little more realistic. There you go. We are done with our adding elements part. Next, we're going to add some color effect to make it look like little more cinematic and realistic. Let's start by adding a color lookup layer. go to adjustment layer, create a color lookup. There I'm going to select Horror Blue 3D. This one, the effect looks a little bit harsh. I'm going to reduce the opacity down to 40%. Fine, next we are going to repeat more or less same step to model stock image to bring in that same cinematic effect. Now create a color lookup layer right above the model image. Right click and clip mask the layer so that all the effects will be reflected only to the model image. Now again I'm going to choose Horror Blue 3D. Now I'm going to reduce the opacity down to 18%. There you go. Now our model image blends with the background neatly. Now the template looks a little bit dark. I'm going to add a level adjustment layer. There I'm going to increase the brightness level a little bit up. Actually this step is optional. Fine, once you're done, we are done with the adding images and editing part. Next we're going to drop in our tournament logo. For that, go to the project file. Open the tournament logo inside Photoshop. This one is a PNG file. Of course, if you got your own tournament logo means you can use them. Drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Place it at top center. If you want, you can use this logo for your tournament. All you got to do is just erase the date and add your tournament date and other related stuff. Next, we're going to add our text content. For that, we're going to create a layer inside text group. Now go to color picker and pick black color. Now type in your tournament related text content. The font I'm using is a free font. I'll give a link in the description. You can download it if you want. I'll fast forward the process. Fine, now our text content is ready. Here for the bottom text part, I'm going to create a line design. For that, go to design group, create a layer. Now go to color picker, pick black color. Now pick the line tool, this one. I'm going to keep the weight as 4 pixels. Make sure fill is enabled, stroke is disabled. Now by holding shift key, create a perfect line shape like so. Now I'm going to create a duplicate copy using keyboard shortcut Ctrl J. Move it down. Now use your keyboard arrow keys to adjust the spacings. Fine, once you're done, next we're going to add glow effect to our logo. For that, go to design group, create a layer, change the layer blending mode to color dodge. Now go to color picker, now sample and select this blue color. I'm going to pick the darker version of this color, which is dark blue. Now click OK. Now pick brush tool. There I'm going to select soft round brush. This one. Now increase the size a little bit and give few clicks to create that attractive glow effect. There you go. This one is before after. Once you're done, now merge all our layer into a single layer by using keyboard shortcut Shift Ctrl Alt E. Now go to filter, select camera raw filter. There, if you want the typical blue tone means reduce the temperature, else if you want that PUBG warm effect means increase the temperature. Here I'm not going to disturb the settings. Now increase the vibrance and saturation level. Next, in the adjustment panel, I'm going to increase the blue and yellow color tone to make the poster look a little more vivid and vibrant. Next, as a final step, in preset, I'm going to add light sharpening effect. Now click OK. There you go. We got our PUBG tournament poster ready. So that's it guys, I hope this video is useful to you. Don't forget to hit the like button for more tutorials, subscribe to my channel, and please do check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, take care.